a very good record. And if he is, of course, #1 in points right now and has appeared in top 8 11 times.
And SylverRye, you know, we've seen him in grand finals before. You know, he went against SonicFox, I think, in week 2. SylverRye, 111 wins, 48 losses, and top 8 appearances 3. So SylverRye is one of my favorite players to watch because, you know, he started making a name for himself just before the Kombat Cup started. You know, he was making a lot of top 8s. Throughout Kombat Cup, though, he's gaining a lot of experience, you know, developing as a player. And then we saw it at NEC, just an absolute awesome showing from SylverRye.
Oh, absolutely. That was one of the most stacked tournaments of MKX's history, and he was able to pull in that top 8. And this is the first two these two have ever played. This is interesting, being on the same team, and they have not played in the Kombat Cup. And here we go, guys. We got your first match. This is going to be Gut Tough Gaming's Semiij versus Gut Tough Gaming's SylverRye.
A rare telekick there from Semiij to start this thing off.
I think he wanted to come out swinging and even catch SylverRye off guard because, you know, when you do that thing because you're going in, they've had enough time to prep. They've had about, since Wednesday to prep, knowing who they're going to play exactly.
Right.
And so Semiij might just try to change things up a little bit and catch SylverRye off guard. I mean, these two are teammates, so they may even practice the matchup a whole lot. And when someone knows everything that you do, that slight change can catch them off guard and then get you the momentum. But SylverRye having none of it early. And with the switch to Flame Fist, look how much meter this man has. And he is going to be sitting on a full stick of butter going in around number 2.
That was such a good, he down 3'd and then a down 1. All right, a little bit of a spike there. This should be good now.
Oh, a little bit more. Let's see if it cleans up. And going with that jump in that is almost anti-anti-able in MKX.
With Liu Kang, though, he's got such a solid down 2 to anti-air that with. All right, trade some projectiles, too.
And Ethereal Melina not having the low side is going to let Semiij kind of dictate the full screen projectile battle, but you still have to watch out for that teleport that Melina possesses. And here we go. SylverRye applying the pressure. And
SylverRye is running away with this, to be honest with you.
And he has not fallen for any of these EX fades. He's playing it so smart. He hasn't allowed Semiij to get his stagger game going at all. Look at, he had the stagger, didn't really follow up anything. Got the air to air, built the space, and reacted to the jump in. Very good start from SylverRye. He's going to go up 1-0 here.
That was a very good showing. Flame Fist is one of those characters that if you're not watching your health, it can go by so quick. One windmill punch, especially with the Flame Fist, I mean, you're losing a ton of health.
Precisely, and that was kind of a ballsy down 2 there at the end because that jumping from Melina, incredibly hard to anti-air, but that was so, I don't know if it was a read-based down 2, but he got that thing so early, the active frames did not even get a chance to come out, and that's how you start the season finale right there.
That's right.
He's here to win it.
SylverRye is, as far as the top 8 placers go, he is ranked number 8, which is why he's going against Semiij right now, and I mean, we're looking at a last place versus the first place, and SylverRye here. Ooh, we got a Cassie pick.
Semiij going to a character he's gone to maybe once or twice in the entire series.
No, you know, we've usually seen him pick Smoke if he doesn't go with Ethereal or Ravenous. But yeah, like you said, he's picked Cassie once or twice in the past. Not one of his popular picks, but we'll see if he's got a reason for it.
And here we go, guys. Game number 2. SylverRye up 1-0, and Semiij going with almost shades of Melina in the pink ninja outfit.
The pink ninja, yep.
So he's not falling too far from the tree. But here we go.
All right, start with the low into the backhand. Got him with the overhead.
Oh, and caught him going for the back dash.
Oh my God, that was so good.
And look how much damage adds up when he has that Flame Fist activated. It melts through you. That health bar disappears so fast.
That's what I'm saying, man. You get caught by one of those, say goodbye to your life bar. Smeet getting his damage in. Back one. Oh, very good by SylverRye, exploiting that gap, and that's going to take the round. SylverRye looking to go up 2-0 on Semiij, the reigning king.
I am so impressed with how he's been able to anti-air Semiij as well. That's something that we've seen people struggle so many times here in the Kombat Cup. And so let's see if Semiij will come off the bar here and go for the true mix-up. Nope, I think he's just going for the damage here, and here we go. 39%.
Okay, got him with the low overhead. Overhead again.
What's for breakfast? And he waited. Looked out for the armor, and here he's just going for the mix.
He's just going for the mix.
Just getting out of the punch.
Down one, back 1-2.
And you have to be careful because real master comebacks are so real in Flame Fist. All he needs is one to connect.
That's right.
One more mix and you can die, but Semiij holding on. And they're both going to go into round 3 fully loaded.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
pretty much.
All it's going to take is one block string from Semiij, a couple whiff specials, and that man's going to have a full steak of butter. And Semiij, or SylverRye coming off the bar there.
SylverRye tried to anti-crossover that with a standing 1. It didn't work.
And I like that. Very good low, wake-up low projectile to stop the advancement of Cassie. Kind of read that he was going to go for the back 1 there, but that was at a far enough range where the back 1 wouldn't have got to him in time.
Kind of jump in to try to trip guard with the low. And into the backhand.
The SylverRye special, the walk back.
Yes.
Trip guard. I love it. And now with 3 bars of meter.
Oh, he tried to backdash.
And he actually missed the stamina conversion off that, which is 4-dash, down 4.
Yeah, you see it from Cassie players a lot. Frosty Bunny, SonicFox, if they recognize they don't have stamina and go for that down 4. And, oh my goodness, SylverRye is up 2-0 on the #1 placer in Semiij.
1 game away from sending the #1 seed in the losers.
Into losers.
Early, what an upset that would be.
But you know what this sets up, though? If Semiij can make that comeback to tie us up, we can start this thing off with a match 5.
Can we see it happen?
That's what we like to see.
Can we see it happen? Let's see what Semiij is going to do, because he does have a couple more characters. He's got a Smoke. He's got, of course, Ravenous, the other Melina variations.
Exactly.
We'll see what he wants to do here, because SylverRye is got him flustered. You see Semiij jumping a lot, and SylverRye just doing his thing, walking back, reacting.
You got to be careful with the jump ins.
And then that flick of the switch where he'll go straight into offense.
And goes back to Ethereal. Now, Semiij is now stuck on Ethereal for the remainder of this set. So he's got a little bit of work ahead of him. But you know, SylverRye just playing super, super solid against all of this.
And you know, that's what this is all about. It's not about, predictions, not about, #1 seed versus #8 seed. It has to be played out.
This is, yeah.
And here we go. SylverRye up 2-0 on the #1 seed Semiij.
Okay, forward 1, full screen. It looks like Semiij is just trying to bait out one of these fireballs to telekick.
And not having that low projectile to kind of trade with it is where I said that's where Ethereal is going to lose that zoning battle, aside from the teleport.
Absolutely, and the damage from those flamed up, projectiles, 10% each.
10% adds up, sure does. And Semiij trying to get his game going.
Semiij has no meter, no EX fades coming. Okay, got the 1, 2, 3.
And very good break. That would have been great damage to roll in the corner.
Yes, sir.
Down 2 run JP combo, now we're talking. Let's see if Semiij can finally get some momentum of his own.
Right now, he's looking really, really good here.
And that's about very good.
Yes, sir.
Finally got that teleport on the projectile. And that's something that late in the set is so handy, especially when you haven't used it early. He let Rye get comfortable doing those little projectiles. And then bam, let her rip.
That's exactly what that tool is for, man. And if she has meter, she can combo with that. Okay, EX fade through the fireball.
But the recovery, very good there. From that projectile, not to get actually punished for it.
Yeah, it's tough. Kano, Melina, Liu Kang, they all have really good recovery on all their projectiles. On the back 2, hit confirmed, burn the meter, and now Semiij has 0.
And now all these teleports working, and he's got SylverRye right where he wants him. And again,
there it is.
There's the reaction.
Okay, 3 that is plus EX, or just a fade back to stay safe. Oh, and that would have killed. Forced SylverRye to break.
And no reaction to the jumping from Semiij, but that is going to do it.
Yes, he is on the board now.
Sending us to a game 4. The #1 seed does not want to go silently into the night here in round #1.
And even though they are on the same team, you don't want your teammate, running away with that 3-0. You don't want it.
And especially as #1 seed, you don't want that added pressure in loser's bracket.
Oh, yes.
Because it is going to all be on you.
You've got a huge target on your back.
And, the longest path is first round of losers. in any bracket.
That's right.
In any bracket, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Game number 4. Semiij trying to mount a comeback and reverse 3-0 SylverRye, because he came out absolutely swinging, played so solid. And Semiij trying to do the adjustments. He looked really good in that game.
You know what we didn't see from SylverRye in that last match that Semiij won? He wasn't anti-airing near enough.
And that's maybe the first time ever we've seen Semiij come out of that into a teleport. I've never seen Semiij do that before. But very good from SylverRye to wait that out.
And there There we go. Those projectiles are not going to trade in Semiij's favor. And those telekicks. Oh.
And for a deciding match, SylverRye's meter looking mighty pretty here. If he could get...
And a good check on that fade out.
All he needs is one Flame Fist activation.
No, down 2. It looked like SylverRye was waiting on it, and there it was. It's a lot of chip into the backhand.
Very good check from Semiij, and here we
This
go.
may actually close it out. It's going to be close. The down 3 got him out and went for the parry.
I think he
looking
was
for a telekick.
He was looking for the teleport chip out. Very good stuff from Semiij. But we've seen Rye do that before.
Yeah, that parry is so good. I wish he would use it a lot more often than he does.
And this has turned into a slobber knocker, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are reacting. They're reading. We are in a match.
And the back 2-2 didn't hit confirm. Could have went for a lot of damage there. It's very rare that you see Liu Kang afraid to throw a fireball. Very rare. Good check. Oh, and
here comes the damage.
Yeah, that good damage.
And look at the patience by both of these guys.
SylverRye has all this meter, but he's looking to close this out without having to burn much of it. He wants to take all of it into round 3, but just he's kind of frozen right now.
Exactly, and then you let up just a little bit.
Went for it.
The X-ray, he's gonna come off all the resources to try to stop Semiij's momentum.
I don't know about that though, man, because Semiij is sitting on just about 2.5 bars.
And that X-ray is so powerful, it started freezing there for a second.
It was so powerful.
Liu Kang, one of the best X-rays in the game. That man beats the holy mess out of his opponent in that X-ray. And very good. Getting a teleport.
Ooh, the forward 4. Got him with the low.
Very good. Got the start above the Flame Fist. And here we go, Semiij trying to send us to a Game 5 to start Season 1 Finals.
It's looking good.
And what a low profile and then jumping.
I think he went for the roll. He just got the down 4 instead of the back down 4 for the roll. But in any case,
it works.
He is taking this to a match 5.
2-2, ladies and gentlemen, between the first match here in Season 1 Finals. Gut Tough Gaming versus Gut Tough Gaming. 2-2.
This is good. This is the way it should have started. The instant team kill, match 5. Liu Kang versus Melina. He's stuck with Flame Fist.
And the winner of this is going to go into semifinals, where they're going to be guaranteed at least 5th place.
Good. Yeah.
All right, guys, let's see what SylverRye can do. Semiij finally has the momentum. He's finally in the driver's seat, and now it's SylverRye's turn to hold on to that. But, you know, I like that read with the X-ray.
He is Dragon's Fire, by the way.
Just about that comeback. Ah, we got the switch from SylverRye with everything on the line.
And that got him out of the low fireball. Goes with the low. Now we're going at corner carry. Burns it. Oh, this conversion, though.
Look at this grown
42%.
man. 42% damage from SylverRye to start game number 5 and trying to prevent the reverse 3-0.
That was a really good check after that low ender with the fireball. It's hard to punish her because she's so far away. Crossover. 1-2. Oh, he went with the down 3.
And I love characters that have that jump with normal into anything that'll just mess up an anti-air attempt. And you see that from Melina, and Semiij is going to close this out and send us to a match point. This man was down 2-0, and now he's on match point.
Sitting on set point right now.
Woo-wee! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
It's so rare to see Liu Kang not able to just throw fireballs.
Yeah, he's forced SylverRye to slow down so much from those first 2 games, and you've seen SylverRye freeze up a lot on those jump-ins, on the pressure. And it's, you know, it all stems really from those teleports that have shut down all the zoning. It's made him not want to actually move.
You're exactly right. And that's exactly what that
and stay there,
for.
crouch guard, and you see Semiij just run up and grab him. It's that slight hesitation that'll get you killed, and there we go. Semiij is in the driver's seat here.
Semiij maybe just needs one more comp, and he could force SylverRye off of those 2 bars. That's all he has left. And the roll. He
doesn't have a breaker.
He doesn't have the stamina.
Doesn't have a breaker.
No. Oh, it shuts down the down 2. And that's going to be a whiff punish. Semiij looks really good right now, but SylverRye looking to close this round out. Oh, and he got him out of the roll.
SylverRye with a huge comeback
Oh my
here.
God.
Way to play everything right at the end of that match. The meter, the reads, everything went in SylverRye's favor.
The cancel into the low got out of, oh my God.
We have an amazing set to start things off. Let's see how it ends.
Semiij getting good damage right here. Into the crossover setup, down 3.
Oh, but no conversion from the anti-air down 1 from SylverRye. And he is just holding all of this jumping pressure.
Okay, that is +2. Into the back 2. EX fades. Semiij has no meter left.
Oh, and if SylverRye would have won that trade, we'd be looking at almost dead even health.
It's a good option, though. That Melina's down 1 is so fast.
Semiij is just swinging on all of these cancels, not letting do anything. And one hit here.
One
here we go.
throw, and that's gonna do it.
is-
Semiij moves on.
Wow, what a comeback. 3. Being down 2-0, and Semiij, your #1 seed.
He's #1 for a reason, man.